Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm Tom Harness with Harness Digital Marketing, and welcome to Harness Your Hump Day, where we give you some tips, some tricks, and some ways to leverage social media for the best ability that you can use for your business or organization. So, good morning, and I hope everybody's off to a wonderful, wonderful day. I have not had enough coffee, so bear with me. Today, we are going to talk about how to, well, looky there. I forgot to update my screen. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Hold on just a second. I made it and everything. My apologies. Hey, there we go. Staying relevant on social media. That's what we're going to talk about today. And we're going to talk about three trends specifically. TikTok videos, hashtags, and Clubhouse. Now, the first one, TikTok, it's kind of weird because I feel like during the pandemic, TikTok really jumped up and a lot of people spent a lot of unnecessary time on TikTok. But what was really interesting about TikTok was it allowed people to create good content. And the expectation was to have good content too. So it wasn't just video, it was creative video. And it was built around trends. And some of these trends were everything from, I danced, a lot of dance trends, which I can't do. A lot of lip syncing movie quotes. There's just a lot of brands that were able to leverage that. Now, during that period of time last year, it really jumped into the business and organization where there's a lot of those. Before that, it was product placement. And people would put stuff in there. The Ocean Spray, where they would take a Fleetwood Mac song and they would, go down drinking or, skateboarding down and drinking, listening to Fleetwood Mac. So there's just a lot of coolness to it. But what I really liked about it was it really forced you to be creative. And the shortness of it was even better because you had to be creative in a short amount of time. So it was just very different. Now, the things that businesses and organizations can use TikTok for are not only to kind of piggyback off of some of those trends, which a lot of them do, it also allows them to get to another audience. Now, everybody thinks it's just for teens and tweens, and it was just left over for Musical.ly, but no, not at all. There are grown-ass people. There are grown people, 40s, 50s, 60s, that are on TikTok and that are watching TikTok. Now, the other thing I'd like to add is TikTok is the algorithm that they use is actually pretty good. I interact, see a lot of faith-based military veterans, and that's pretty much what I see. Now, when I go to the For You page, which is kind of creative stuff that they're wanting me to see, it's everything from recent to stuff that's old. So the algorithm is not really fixed at this point to work against people or work against businesses and organizations. What it does is it allows you for your content to truly be seen. And if it's really good, it jumps up. So I'm a big fan of finding ways or leveraging TikTok, not only for your personal branding, but for your business and organization branding. There's some great ones out there. And there's some great local ones and smaller ones. The small accounts are the ones I like the most. Let's see what we got here. Good morning, Susan. I know it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so if you do have questions about TikTok, message them below, message me direct, message my team. We'll be happy to talk to you and see if it's a good fit. All right, so the next one, the one I have on there is number 2, hashtags. Hashtags are still absolutely amazing. They are content-specific tags that allow you to connect with a specific audience. One of the most underutilized ways of hashtags are piggybacking on your product or services that align with a national or a regional or a concert that has a huge following on that hashtag. So one of the things I do is when I'm watching Hulu or YouTube TV or whatever it is, and I'm going through and I'm starting to see some of the commercials with the hashtag, my mind goes, oh, I wonder if any of our clients could piggyback off that hashtag, or I wonder if there's a way that we could leverage or connect with an audience. TikTok uses hashtags, Instagram, very big for hashtags, Twitter, big for hashtags. So don't discount hashtags in your content, in your description as well. And the other thing is you can find a new audience. Start searching some of the hashtags that you see to see if maybe that's an audience you can go after. We are a tagged nation. We are a tagged world. If there's something or a specific genre or demographic you're going for, I'm guaranteeing if you put the time into it, you will find them. And you will find that group and you will do that. One of the hashtags that I've started following, I'm a fairly new Jeep owner. And I like to see trails and where people are going, and especially in Illinois. So there's a lot of just content-specific hashtags that I can go through and look for that. So I'm excited about researching and finding that from a personal standpoint. But from a business standpoint, there's a lot of opportunities there too. So have a strategy with hashtags. Okay, the last one, number 3. Okay, so a couple of months ago, we had Business Fabulous on, Bonnie Franklin, and she talked about Clubhouse. Now, let me tell you what I love about Bonnie. Bonnie sees something, she assesses it, and she determines whether or not she wants to put her time and effort into it. And when she does, she is all in. She is, for me, my go-to Clubhouse person. So Clubhouse is really cool. It's really unique. Think of, those of you that are in your 40s, I'm 47, think if we could go back and when we were listening in the evenings to the dedications on the radio, if we could literally, remember when we used to call in and we were excited if we could get on the air? Imagine always having really that opportunity to call in and interact with an expert or with the DJ, right? So Clubhouse is taking the radio station or the radio content or podcast and making them interactive. It's kind of cool. I don't know why someone didn't think of it sooner, and they may have, but Clubhouse is really cool. Now I am a member, and I'm my toe is dipped in it. I have not dedicated or spent a lot of time with it yet. But Bonnie of Business Fabulous, man, she's got a great website, and like I said, we had her on the show a while back, a couple months ago. But if you go into our Facebook or YouTube channels, you can go back and see about Clubhouse, or you can just Google Clubhouse Harness Digital Marketing, and I'm sure it'll pop up. So 3 things to think about for your business that you probably haven't been, or your organization, to stay up on: TikTok videos, TikTok trends, hashtags, and Clubhouse. If you have any other questions about that, please reach out to us. We would be happy to talk to you about it and see if it's a good fit for you guys. Okay, so moving down, as always, every Monday, last night or 2 nights ago, join Crystal Davis. She is blowing up, people. She is blowing up. Crystal has done a great job with her Marketing Makeup Monday. She's changing up some of the content a little bit, and she is just doing fabulous. So check out Marketing Makeup Monday. You can also get her playlist going to Harness Digital Marketing, looking at Marketing Makeup Monday, and see all her past episodes and see how amazing she is. We also want to thank Withers Broadcasting and Data Communications, as always, for partnering with us with the Stars and Stripes SI group Facebook page. We have commercials airing. We have veterans that we're helping, and we're connecting veterans to their community. So I love it. And if you have a veteran organization, business, or you just want to help out, or you're just a person that loves to support veterans, go check out Stars and Stripes SI. Speaking of veterans, good morning, Josh. How are you today? Buddy, I am so sorry. We have not connected in a while. And I know you had your veteran event last night, because it's usually on my city council nights. So I hope it went well, and hopefully I can get back in there. And I know that you are an advocate and truly fighting for all of our fellow veterans. So thank you. Okay, moving on to some events. Really the only thing that I have is every Thursday here in Carterville, Illinois, at the Carterville Community Center, we have the Carterville Sunset Concerts. It's been put on, started by Stephanie Woolley of SI Suzuki Strings. It has been doing really well. This Thursday, tomorrow, will be the 3rd night. They've got food trucks. Let's see. The music is Lane Davis Band. We've got the Caribbean Hut, Sweet Shishkabob, Say Cheese, Farmer's Belle, and like I said, it's out back of the Carterville Community Center. It's been a hit, and bring your lawn chairs, bring your family, bring your friends. You know, if you're neighboring communities, come on over, see what Carterville's all about, and enjoy those sunset concerts. All right. If you found value in today's episode, staying relevant on social media, please go to Facebook, go to Google, leave us a review, tell us how we did a good job for you, or we motivated you, or we edumacated you. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful day. And as always, if there's something that our business, our team here at Harness Digital Marketing can hashtag turn the light bulb on for you, reach out to us. We'd love to. All right. Peace, everybody.